Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's NASCAR Man 3345 coming back at you. I just wanted to come on today. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a great weekend, and wanted to give people some heads up about what's going on for the next week, and an update from Monday's auction. So let's see how many people we have in the auction in right now. Then we can see. Let's get some more people into the chat, and then we can we'll explain everything. So I hope everybody who was on last night. I know it was a real late night for me last night. Fat Man and Flipper Alex, amazing show last night. We had so much fun. It was great. It was just really serious, and those are the kind of lives that we love to have, that are just utterly amazing, that we can do something like that, and everybody keeping together. Hey Todd, how you doing? What's going on? So far we got 3 people in. Let's see if we can get some more people in. I know this was spur of the moment, and probably everybody won't get the notifications for another half an hour. But quick update on the auction from Monday night. This was just brought up to me just a few minutes ago, and hey, what's up, Trader? How you doing? This Monday, we were supposed to have Destiny, Tommy, and Kimmy, and Rebecca, and myself. This week will only be Kimmy, Destiny, and Tommy, with Destiny still not feeling well. They didn't really make a video and got some stuff together, so we're gonna give them a little bit of a chance to get settled in a little bit more and just relax, and let them do what they need to do, because they just went through a lot of struggle, and I want to give them enough of time so they can pretty much get the stuff that they need, so we can help them out as much as we can. So Kimmy said she was gonna add a few more things. Won't be able. We'll just do it from the go. For this week, and we'll have a lot of fun. Monday, tomorrow, I'll be doing another live. I'm trying to get the cars together. I'm trying to get back over to Walmart, I was trying to go to the flea market today so I could pick up some more cars. But I haven't had a chance to, so we're going to try to wing it with what we have. Remember, Jen, you were already involved, and Swamp Picker, you were in, and Pat D's, because he already has his car, will be in for this week's race. So you guys will be all set for them, and we'll see what else we can have here, and we'll get your cars in so we can get some racing done. So, like I said, that will happen. I need to get in touch with Pittsburgh. I'm not sure if Rebecca. I'm going to try to get in touch with Rebecca and talk to her a little more. Next Monday's auction, the 10th. I'm going to see if she wants to run it. If not, we will move everybody up. So Pittsburgh will be coming on the week after, because we have the 17th. We have our vintage toy auction. My son is graduating on the 10th, and they finally came up with the time that we were supposed to have the graduation, and it is at 6 p.m. at night. So we'll push everything a little forward, which is, I don't think people will mind. If we'll see. I'll talk to Rebecca and see if she's okay running it on her channel. If not, we can go and see what happens. But I just wanted to let everybody know about that. Some of the cars, Pat D's car is already ready to go. But we have some of the cars. Yeah, thank you, Liz Ann. Yeah, graduated from 8th grade. So But yeah, we got some other cars coming out. We got different cars I'm trying to get together, and so we'll just see. We'll see what happens. There's certain cars that we can't run because they won't run down the track. But other than that, how's everybody's weekend going? Hopefully, everybody went yard sailing and had a lot of fun. I don't know. Somebody just PM me and see who that was at first. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Kimmy. If you want to come in live now, you can. I'll send you the link, and you can come on in and chill with us for a little bit. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just that's what we wanted to do. So we have Liz Ann in, DJ Boolin, Thrift Trader, Scott. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. I know this is spur of the moment, but I'm talking to Kimmy while to see if she wants to come in. I know she said she just got up, so she'll probably like, you're killing me. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's okay. It was just listen to the chat, then you can listen in. Yeah. So it's just wanted to just let everybody on a heads up on that. So if anybody, like I said, if anybody is interested in getting into the auctions, it'd be we can get you in. Now, like I said, next week we'll have to see. No. She just was trying to call me so we can know what's going on for tomorrow night. But yeah, she's not ready yet. She's not ready at all. So let her do her thing. Enjoy, relax, and but yeah, I'm just sitting here. Started going through. That's right. That was connected. Trying to get some of the cars, and see, thank you, Kimmy. See, Kimmy's in the chat. And so we were just telling everyone that you will be on with Rebecca and myself on Monday. I just talked to Tommy and Destiny, and they didn't have enough of time to get things situated. And Destiny felt so bad about it, but you know what? She just came out of the hospital. I totally understand, but yeah, they getting that done, and so these the two angels will be getting some stuff together, a couple of more things together to celebrate the day next week, this weekend, tomorrow. And like I said, I know Rebecca. I think she's on the road, but I'm gonna try to see if she can run the auction on the 10th of June. That's fine with me if she wants to. If not, we can just push everybody ahead, and I'll let Anthony know. So okay, that's cool, Kimmy. That's totally fine. I have not a problem with that, as long as they know what we're gonna be bidding on. I just feel bad that Destiny and Tommy won't be on with us tomorrow. I know she felt bad about it, but hey, so yeah, I'm sitting here and just going through and trying to get things together. I'm on the phone, so I can't tag easy. All right, that's okay, Kimmy. yeah, just trying to figure out some other different projects. I do have a video coming up. Will be part one of the build of Eagle 5, the Spaceballs. Um, I have that already working in process of being edited and downloaded. So that will be up soon. That was only going to be phase one. We're probably going to have phase two, probably 3 or 4 in a series of that because it's going to take a little while. I'm literally taking it where me and my sidekick are there. Just he's doing all the cutting because there's no way I can cut a straight line anymore. So, but so I'm trying to get everything ready. I'm trying to get over to Walmart, like I said, to get more cars. I was going to try to go to the auction to the flea market to get more, but I didn't have a ride over there today, so. But right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars set aside. I'm trying to look around. I got 8 cars so far. So I know I got more package stuff around here. I just haven't taken out. Garage sale, let's go to vintage Lamone, genuine leather person. Oh, nice find. That's a nice find, Maria. But other than that, just trying to see what's everybody else is up to. I mean, it became a gorgeous day out here, a little breezy, but the flea market just closed, so that's a dead deal now. Hopefully, Savers or Dollar Tree or something where I can get more stuff done. I gotta start cleaning this area up. I have way too much stuff going on, and it's just getting in the way. So I will be probably putting up some more customs on tomorrow night to see if anyone's interested this time for a couple of customs. But other than that, if there's anything else you guys want to see, I know last night we were talking about different. Yeah, I did get some good stuff. I was a little kind of bummed of how the sale was this year. That Liard sale every year is usually really, really good, and it's just their prices jacked up. And I was just a little dissatisfied with what was there. But I know my parents are out now yard sailing, so I wish they would bring a camera with them, but my mom doesn't like that, so I just let them have at it, and I think they would have trouble because they had the dogs with them, so they'd be barking in all the video. So I am getting ready for the 15th. Trying to get my business cards finished up, and so I can be there in New York or New Jersey. But we'll find out. Let's see what happens on Wednesday when I have my knee surgery. Knee MRI. No, not surgery yet. No. Hopefully, I don't need that, but that's on that end. But is there anything else anybody wants to know? Because I know I put out a lot of information last night. If anybody was in Alex the Fat Man the Flippers chat, we had an enormous amount of fun. We didn't get off until I think I finally jumped off at 1:45 this morning, and we were going to town. We were just having. So much fun. But hey, what's up, Nathan? How you doing? Just to let everybody know who has bought packages from me, I apologize that it took a little longer. I have everything getting mailed out. It's kind of tough when you only have one car and the wife works and get one day to mail the stuff out, and by the time she gets home from work, the post office is closed. So I wish I could get somebody to give me a hand a little bit more, where I would even pay him to go and do some mailing for me, because it's tough, you know, when you're disabled and can't drive. You get you're at the will of everybody else, so you pretty much and thank everybody for when they can do something. That's okay, Nathan. Thank you. Yeah, I love having this auction. It's a lot of fun. Dwayne's auction last night was amazing. Um, I will be on there July 27th, so that'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, so there's a lot of things, people. If you want to learn more about Hot Wheels, how to customize, how to build stuff, how to just take a car that you get that's missing a wheel and needs to be repaired. I can show you guys. I can show you how to restore toys and restore cars, and I'm telling you right now, and this is what we said last night, toys sell. Vintage toys sell. You just got to be able to understand what you're buying. And hey, what's up, Dab Kitty? Thank you for stopping in. You got to know what you're buying, what you want to buy, and do the right prices. Some places you want to go, some of the stuff is really pricey. I'm not gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna buy a brand new Hot Wheel like this at a yard sale for $5. That's not. This is a 99-cent car. On eBay, it goes for $2 to $3, sometimes $4 on eBay. I'm not going to go to a yard sale and pay $4. I will go back and pay $4 for a car like this, because this is from 1993. These cars are harder to find in package. This is what you need to find. You need to find the older stuff. The older cars is where it's at. Hey, Destiny, glad you came in. I just gave an update on everything, that you weren't feeling well, and Tommy didn't get a chance to get everything together for. So I said that we'll have you on in a couple of weeks. Once you get situated and relax and just do you right now, and we'll get you back on. That's not a problem. We'll just enjoy it and just have fun. But at least you're home, and yeah. But that's it. That's why you're home now, and you can relax. I'm just literally showing everybody, working on your car, and I had Kimmy's car over here too. So I have two cars. Well, there it is. I have two cars for the Angels that I need to get working on. This one's easy. I have to glitter this up and sign it for Miss Kimmy. Destiny, I have to put your car back together and do some work to it, but when it's done, it's going to be a really cool Mustang. So yeah, it was pretty good. He had Barry on last night, and there was a lot of jewelry, and I can't believe he had 23 Harley Davidson t-shirts. They went for what? Almost, I think, $200. and it was crazy. And then I was flipping from that. I was flipping to Jerry's auction, Uncle Jed's Chicken Shack auction, because he had a lot of sports memorabilia that went off, and the box was roached out. But what were they asking for the box, though, Aaron? And how bad was it roached out? I mean, yes and no. Um, I've seen them like 300 complete. 500's really hitting the top of the mark on that. I think Joe will be coming into the chat very soon, and he's my. It was totaled. Okay. Um, he's my Star Wars guy. He is just the know-it-all of Star Wars. You want to know Star Wars? He knows Star Wars. I know GI Joes and I know Hot Wheels, but he is the Star Wars guy. Some of the boxes, even if you find boxes, they come in handy, because you might have somebody that, okay, well, I have the toy, but I need the box. And I've seen people buy boxes for $30, $40, $50. So, but everybody's cars from Friday are still sitting in here. I have to clean these up and put them in a case, and might race them again. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's going on. I know the racing is fun. Everybody enjoys it on Friday, but I want to start getting more into the yard sales again, because we only have a couple more months here up here to really hit some strong yard sales. So I want to get out there, and you guys can see the yard sales. The flea market, same thing. I mean, our flea market goes until November, but I'm sorry, there's probably 30 vendors, and they're freezing their own Gandhis off. And I'll go out there if they have something, but I'm not going to risk slipping on ice or if just bad weather to hurt myself. I'll have my kids go with me, and so, but other than that, so I want everybody's opinion on that, so we can. So Kimmy, you'll be on technically for the next two, unless I find out from Rebecca if she wants to do the show next week on her channel because of my son's graduation. You can give her a hand if you wanted to then. I just, there's no way for me to, because they told me that the graduation was at 6 p.m. Then by the time everything's done, then we're going out to dinner after. I'm not going to be back until at least 10 o'clock. So I want to be able to let everybody know before we even get that far. And want to talk with the governing sanctions of Miss Kimmy and Rebecca, and I have to talk to Pittsburgh. If that doesn't happen, we will skip a week and we'll come back with the unbelievable, most amazing vintage toy auction that you'll see. We will have some amazing stuff coming up, and I know Kimmy's got some stuff put aside. I have enough of stuff to put aside to really get people going, and I know Rebecca has some stuff that she has put aside. But we're trying to do both. It's not just going to be all guy stuff. So just because it's a vintage toy auction, we're going to try to get some girl stuff in too, because it seems like because I'm a male channel, we all stay towards the blue, and we want to try to shift our way between both. That's why I've had some Barbie doll stuff up. And I've done a lot of stuff like that. So that's right. All right, Destiny. Keep the smile going, keep the hearts going. You know. So, but I found this. I forgot to show you this, Kimmy. Um, this is going to be a custom NASCAR Man 3345's car trailer, and this was sitting inside. It is a Gary Densham 70 CUDA drag, absolutely heavy, big. Now, I think in 2 weeks we are going to be doing um, dragsters. We're not going to have many dragsters, but we will have. I think I'm trying to get up to 16. I have, I think, 10 right now. So we're going to try to get those together so everybody can have a we're gonna have a dragster race for one of the features, and it's a lot of fun. I have some John Force stuff. Here's a Pontiac Bonneville, purple. So yeah, that Gary Densham will be running. I have some other stuff too that I have that's people will really like. So, and if anybody has any ideas for this for the racing on Friday nights for the weekly racing series, just please put it in the chat, put it in a comment. Really, we really want to do this more. A lot of people seem like they go. Yeah, it's just one of those things. Oh, you can help her. That's good, Kimmy. All right. Well, I have to check with her and see if she wants to do it. If she doesn't want to do it, then we'll have to just move everything. Yeah. All right. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things where I want some ideas because there are so many cars out there, and I have a lot of cars myself. But some of the cars I don't race. Some of the cars I do. So we'll just have to see what we can get together and have some fun racing. I know next weekend I was supposed to do a yard sale on June 8th. I was going to bring you all with me, but we went to church this morning and it got canceled until September. So that sort of hurts because the pile behind me and I need to post it. Yes, it is that. Yes, it is, Kimmy. The older the toys, the better. It's right because they don't make the toys like they used to. Like we were talking last night. KB Toy Stores, Child World, Children's Place, Toys R Us, Woolworth, Sears during the winter, Service Merchandise. Those are places where you used to have so much fun going and finding toys. Like I still have my model kit. I love still doing model kits. I have a lot to do with this, but you know, cool. That's good, Kimmy. That's nice. I wanted to go to the flea market today because I knew there was that. I had a funny feeling, when you get a gut feeling, on what's going to be there at the flea market, and your mind's just going that you're gonna find something. You're gonna find something. That's why last week when my son said, "Let's go to the flea market" because his friend's there, I went with them and I found the gem doll cars. Who knew? In box, they're going for $400. The way that they are right now without me touching them, they're going between 60 and 100. And we already got one of the radios working. So, and we found out the only thing that's missing is the gem logo on the hood and the cover. Everything else is there. So you have nearly a complete gem and the holograms. Duesenberg. It was like a Duesenberg or a caddy, so that style with an FM radio built in the back, and that's where the Brats, when they did theirs in the '90s, that's where they got the idea with doing the radio in the back. So, if anybody doesn't remember Gem, you can go on to YouTube and watch the Gem videos. They're pretty cool. A lot. I mean, it's a Gem and the holograms, and they had. I want to say they were the Misfits, if I remember right. It was the band that they had to compete against, but they always caused trouble. It's a band having an argument with another band. So, yep. So, like I said, if anybody has any ideas for Friday night's racing, Friday night at the hot nights at the track, come up with them. Just hit me a PM or put it in the comments. I'm willing to try anything. We've done everything at the club. Pullbacks, slowest car. We even tried those Shopkin cars. Some of them didn't fit on the track, but just give me some ideas. I have a lot of ideas, but I just don't want to make this repetitious for everyone. I want everybody to enjoy themselves and have a lot of fun doing it. And I think if we stay along with it next season, when we start in January, I think we're going to be going for a trophy next year. Doing a nice big trophy, and it might even be where people are going to be coming in and sending their own cars. If you want to race, and what's going to happen is the weekly racing series is going to be the weekly racing series with the monthly winner. So if you win during, like we're starting now, but it will be when you pick a car, it will be for that month. So all those cars that I'll have, there'll be 34 cars. Those cars will move. And when a car wins, another car will be replaced into that place. And if somebody needs to jump in, can jump in. So that's some ideas that I'm thinking of. So for the 4 weeks, we'll have all the same cars. So if Destiny picks a car, she has that car until she wins for that month. If she doesn't win, we go again. We go for the next month. We'll change some cars out, put some new cars in. It will be like an actual NASCAR weekly racing series. It will be okay. We're at that and I'll be changing the track every week. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think everybody will enjoy it. And what will happen is, if we do get more than say 100 people want to be involved, it will literally be one person. 3 people will be. One will be the driver, and one will be the crew chief, and vice versa all the way through. So everybody gets a shot to have a car, but the cars need to be all picked first. We will go with a 34 car schedule. So the top 34 cars will get brand new cars starting, and that will be your car. If you want to send in a car, it needs to be carded, and that will be your car for the season. If you win for that month, you'll be in the finals, and you'll have to send another car in if you want to keep on competing. Hey Jim, thank you for stopping in. So if a lot of people agree with that, give me number 1 in the chat. These are some ideas that I'm coming up with to make the racing more exciting, and where I'm not going out and buying 34 cars every week. It will be a 34 car series. Hey, Alex, you're awake. Oh, yeah, it's 1:30. Yeah, I would think you're awake by now because it's been 12 hours. So I want everybody's opinion. If you agree with that, we will literally start that We might even start it sooner, but I want to try to get it going. Hey, Glenn, how you doing, bud? I really like the idea. I will literally make an outline and it's again, but rules, regulations, um, and that's what we'll do. And we'll do an actual NASCAR Man 3345 um, weekly racing series championship. It will start the first week in January, and you keep on going through. And every once the 12 months are over, that last week, the New Year's Eve week, we will have the last of the racing, and then it will be 52 cars. Oh no, I didn't. No, not 52. It'll be 12 cars racing for the championship. You'll have 52 cars that win, but what happens is the last week in the month will be those those cars racing for the final. So if everybody understands what I'm getting at, so you'll have 3 weeks of pretty much qualifying racing to get to the final race in the month. That winner will move on, and then that person can, those 4 people can pick another car and move in for the next month's racing. Um, so I'm just coming up with different ideas. If everybody likes the idea, I'll be happy to hear um, more information. If anybody has any different ideas, we are not putting loops into the track. We will put turns, but we will not put a loop in the track. I do not like doing loops. Some of the cars just don't make it over the loops, and some of these cars are made for boosters. We're not going to do any of that type of stuff. We are literally going to be doing downhill racing, sometimes on a longer track, sometimes on a curved track. So that's what I want. And during the week, that will be Monday. Monday's hangouts will be getting everything ready for that. Tuesday, I might do a video of what I found for the week at yard sales or thrift stores. Wednesday will be customizations, different toys. If we found toys, like if you found a toy and needs some work, we'll show you how to do that. Thursday, we'll start getting everybody ready. The brackets will be done, and Friday will be racing night. It'll be a lot of work, but I think if once my header comes up and my beginning video, we'll start getting really into some deep and fast high-end racing. We got possibly 2 cameras where we're going to be working with. We're working on different aspects like that, where I might do the racing and do it as a premiere that and on Friday nights, so everybody can see the different aspects of the track. Because to do it with two different cameras all at the same time, it's very complicated to do. The way I do it now is just with the one camera. We can do that, but if you really want to see it, we want to see the cars going down the track and hitting the curves, and we have to do that doing regular with a recorded video. So, but that's what I wanted to talk about. So Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it'll be Kimmy with Rebecca and myself. We apologize that Destiny and Tommy. Destiny's still not feeling the greatest and wasn't able to get everything situated for the auction. So we'll get them back on, and then we'll talk about what's going to happen on Monday night. We'll talk about what's going to happen the week after, and then for our gigantic auction on the 17th. So yeah, if everybody, like I said, if everybody wants to get in racing, we're gonna have to set it where I may even be able to go. I'm trying to figure it out where it's the fairest way. They have 43 cars on the track normally, but You have to go with more of a 34 gives four people a chance that, and it's almost like you're in the NCAA tournament where you have to race your way in. And with the computer fixing on who's going to be in the first seed, that's going to be more interesting. Because I think that's what's going to happen is we're going to have points, and that's how you're going to qualify for each race. You know, we might have to do some qualifying, and that might be the pre-recorded stuff on Thursday afternoon. The pre-recorded, we'll have to get the timer and see who's the fastest. We'll work on different things like that. If you guys want this to be more Hot Wheels oriented and toy oriented, I'll do some freaky stuff like some of the dumpster diving and some fun stuff to change things up. But I think we got away from what we really were wanted to do with this channel, and I really want to bring the channel back to the way it was. Like I was talking with Alex and the crew last night on the show, and we just want to have some fun. Let's get back to having fun. Let's just a fresh start. You know, we're in June. We're getting ready near 4th of July. Things are going to be going crazy over the summer, and this is where it's slow on eBay, slow on Amazon. You know, all the resellers, everybody, you want to have a fun Friday night? You come over and NASCAR Man's channel, do some racing. Let's have some fun, you know? You never know what's going to happen. You know, you can, you know, maybe a Nerf fight. I don't know, some crazy stuff, you know? Let's try to have some fun in life. Be positive, be strong, and live your life to the fullest, because you never know what's going to happen day to day. And I want to thank Alex for being there for me, Kimmy, Destiny, you know, my whole crew here that we've been through so much since January. I mean, we've all really known each other since January. And let's keep that camaraderie together. The community is strong. Yes, sometimes you feel like you're in high school with different people. Just let it be. You know, they want it to act like it's high school. So be it. We're grown adults now. We don't need to have the cliques. We don't need to have all that. On my funnel cloud video, man, does it take forever to load? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, Kimmy. But no, just keep positive. I want to be positive. I want everybody to be positive. I don't want no negativity. I got myself down. That was me. And I apologize to all my subscribers. I know I've lost a lot of subscribers the past couple of weeks. You know, I want to be there for you. I am strong. I am a stronger person now. And this channel is for my subscribers, and I consider you all friends, and that's it. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna let you go. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm trying to get these cars together for Friday. My stuff's already ready for the auction, and I'll talk to you guys later. I might even do a live later on. We'll see what's going on for the night. I know everybody has a lot of shows on tonight, so let's go, guys. This is NASCAR Man 3345. More toys, more fun, my man. Let's go.